You don't wake up to the sound of birds, but to the rhythmic cough of your youngest son sharing your straw mattress. The air inside your hut is thick, a suffocating mix of wood smoke, unwashed bodies, and the metallic tang of damp earth. It's 1348 in the heart of France. Outside these mud walls, a shadow is sweeping across the continent, turning neighbors into corpses and prayers into whispers of despair. But for you, death is a luxury you can't afford yet. You have a lord to serve, a field to plow, and a hunger that never quite goes away. Welcome to the hardest year in human history. This is how life was. It's 4:30 a.m. Your body aches before you've even moved. You roll off a sack stuffed with moldy straw and rye husks. There is no privacy here. You, your wife, 3 children, and a couple of scrawny hens all sleep in the same 20-square-foot space. The first thing you feel is the dampness. It's in your wool tunic, which hasn't been washed in months, and in your bones. You don't wash your face. Water is for drinking or the animals, and besides, the chill is too sharp. Breakfast is a hunk of dark, gritty rye bread, hard enough to chip a tooth, and a wooden bowl of watered-down ale. You don't drink the water from the local stream. You've seen what the tanneries dump into it upstream. By 6 a.m., you are in the fields. This isn't your land. It belongs to the seigneur. You owe him 3 days of labor a week just for the right to exist on this patch of dirt. The work is backbreaking. You aren't just farming. You are fighting the earth. The heavy plow requires every ounce of your strength to keep it straight. Your boots, made of cheap leather offcuts, are soaked through within the hour. The smell is constant. The sweet, cloying scent of manure mixed with the salt of your own sweat. You stop only for a brief midday break to eat pottage, a thick grey stew of peas, leeks, and perhaps a bit of salted lard if it's a good week. You eat with your fingers and a wooden spoon, sharing the pot with the other men. No one talks about the news from the south, but everyone has heard. The big death has reached Marseille. By mid-afternoon, you walk through the village to trade a basket of eggs. This is where the atmosphere shifts. Usually, the village is a cacophony of blacksmiths hammering and children shouting. Today, it's unnervingly quiet. You pass the house of the tanner. A red cross is smeared crudely on the door. You catch a whiff of something that isn't manure or wood smoke. It's the scent of rotting meat and vinegar. That's when you see it. A neighbor being carried out, his neck swollen with buboes, black, grapefruit-sized cysts. There is no medicine here. The local priest tells you it's a punishment for sin. The local barber surgeon suggests bleeding you with leeches to balance the humors. You do neither. You simply pull your hood tighter and walk faster, clutching a sprig of dried lavender to your nose, praying the air itself isn't poisoned. Sunset is your master. Without candles, which are far too expensive, your day ends when the light does. You return to your hut. Dinner is the leftovers of the morning's pottage. The night isn't peaceful. It's pitch black and filled with sounds, the rustle of rats in the thatch, the wind whistling through the gaps in the mud walls, and the distant tolling of the church bell. Another soul gone. You lay back down on the straw, pulling a coarse wool blanket over your family. You don't think about the future. You don't have a career or goals. Your only goal is to wake up tomorrow, As you close your eyes, you cross yourself and hope that the itch you feel on your arm is just a flea and not the start of the end.